hopefully there'll be a lot of young people in the YouTube generation who see this. Hopefully someone, maybe you, maybe me, maybe others, will inspire them to start a business. Any advice for them as they think about whether to do that or not? What kind of business to start?
Well, my first advice that I always give to young people is I do talk at a lot of business schools, and I oftentimes will ask, how many people here someday plan to open their own business? And surprisingly, I get half.
You get a lot of hands up.
I get a lot of hands, half to three-quarters.
Yeah.
But my follow-up question is, how many of you plan to start a business immediately after school? Very few.
Why is that, do you think?
I think most of them owe a lot of money.
Loans, yeah.
Yeah, they got to pay it back. But they have a fantasy of doing their own business, but they're not quite ready to do it. And my first piece of advice is that young people don't realize this, but life actually goes by pretty fast. And it's too short to do anything less than following your passions, to follow your heart. Things that you deeply care about are the things that you should involve your life energies in. You shouldn't be preparing, in a sense, to follow your passions later, because you may end up getting trapped in a job or a career that doesn't really engage your deepest passions, the things you care most about, and you do it simply to make money. And again, there's nothing wrong with making money. I think that's a very good thing. But for people that want to start their own businesses, most entrepreneurs just go out and do it. I mean, if you look at the great entrepreneurs of my generation, people like Bill Gates and Michael Dell and Stephen Jobs, they were on fire and they just went out and did their businesses. And so follow your passions, follow your heart, follow your bliss, however you want to call it, I think is a key strategy for not only business but for life.